Hello, 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 humanity. Coming back at you right quick. Once again, I wanted to give you this real quick recipe. I was really surprised with the polenta. I got a wonderful treat. Hopefully, it's a treat that both of us can share. I didn't realize that polenta has absolutely no sugar, so that's a win-win-win for us. So this is just another tasty treat, giving us something. Those of us, as I said it before, over and over and over again, those of us that are coming out of the struggle, endless eating, endless craving. Some of us are coming out of the struggle. Some of us are still in the struggle. Some of us are going into the struggle with the intentions of coming out of the struggle. So wherever we fall in the placement, hopefully there are things out there that can help us, and hopefully these tasty meals can help us in some way. This is real simple, just like the rest of the recipes. You already know. If it's not easy, you know that I truly if it's complicated and what have you as it relates to cooking, I'm not participating. You already know that I'm an impatient cook. So anyway, let's start with the barbecue rib sticks first. I had some leftover lentils, seasoned lentils, and so you may not have any. So all you're going to do is get your lentils, get you a fourth a cup of lentils. You probably won't use all of them. A fourth of a cup of lentils. You'll boil them, and remember we discussed that I had tried initially to boil the lentils for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes, and then they didn't taste the way I felt they should. So now I boil the lentils for maybe 10 to 12. You maybe even can go 15 minutes, and you only cover the lentils. Don't put a lot of water in, because if you do, maybe just a little bit over the actual lentils. Because if you don't, what'll happen if you put a whole lot of water, it'll take away from the flavor, and it'll take it too long to boil, and then it'll overcook the lentils. So just a little bit above the lentils, as far as your water. You don't want to burn them either. So you got 1/4 cup of lentils. You'll cook those for 12 to 15 minutes. You'll take them out, sprinkle over some chicken bouillon powder. If you have some black pepper, white pepper, sprinkle a little bit of that on. Maybe just half a teaspoon of margarine, and twirl that around. Stir that for maybe about not even a good minute. Put that to the side. Then you're going to get your bowl, and you're going to put in one. Not quite 1/4 cup of oat flour, not even quite 1/4. Uh, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. Then you pour in your lentils. I really don't know how it's going to taste with this freshly prepared lentils, because these lentils that I had, like I say, they were leftovers and they had been placed in the freezer. So I don't know if that seasoning had set a while, and maybe the lentils themselves have maybe expanded. So if you find that you're just tasting, if you're tasting the lentils, the dish is better prepared if it's left over in the freezer. Let me just say that, because you shouldn't be tasting the lentils. Okay, so you're putting in your lentils. You're putting in not quite 1/4 cup of oat flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. You're going to put in 1/4 cup of chopped celery, 1/4 cup of chopped onion. Then you're going to go in with fourth cup of barbecue sauce. You're going in with 1 teaspoon of teriyaki sauce. Uh, just a pinch of hot sauce, and then if you have some bell peppers, 1/4 cup of bell peppers as well. Then remember the xanthium gum. The xanthium gum, that's like a glue that'll allow your whatever your dish is, and when you form it, it'll allow it to stay in that particular form. So basically, xanthium gum is nothing but glue. I don't like the taste of xanthium gum, so I go in real heavy with my garlic and onion powder. But you know to your own taste. So you're gonna go in with a half a teaspoon. And remember, we discussed that about the spoons as well. The larger of the spoons is the tablespoon, and the smaller of the spoons is the teaspoon. And you're going in with a half of teaspoon a half a teaspoon of the xanthium gum. Then you're going in with 1 tablespoon of your onion, your chicken bouillon powder. If you have the liquid bouillon, that's fine too. And then you're going in with 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. I don't know why it seems like I've already said that before. And then yeah, that's it. And so you're going to stir all that up. Don't forget your barbecue sauce. Don't forget your just a pinch of hot sauce. And don't forget your teriyaki sauce. Remember, I said 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce, and then customize it. If you find yourself wanting just a tad bit more of barbecue sauce, go in with just a little bit more barbecue sauce. Don't go in with too much because you don't want to disrupt the texture of the the barbecue rib sticks. And so you're going to go in with 1 teaspoon of your teriyaki sauce. Okay, so you're going to stir everything up. Oh, and 1 tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon. And so you're going to form everything together, and you're going to just form. It's sticky, and so you're not going to take flour and make it unsticky. It needs to be sticky, not too sticky though. And you're just going to form just like thick, just like thick pencils, real square thick pencils. That's the width that you want, real, or maybe just a little bit thicker. And then you probably should get, maybe about 5 or 6 in a pan. If you have a large oven and you have space for it, just put as many as, you may be able to put all of the meat mixture within the pan. It depends on your oven. Preheat your oven to 375 for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes before you go in with your pan, and make sure that you form your barbecue rib sticks to look just like chopped ribs. Okay, and so after you do that, you're going to put it in the oven for maybe 12 to 15 minutes. It depends. You'll turn them over. When you turn them over, you let them brown on the other side. You'll go in with your favorite, hopefully sugar-free barbecue sauce. Maybe you'll mix up a homemade barbecue sauce. Who knows? But you'll cover the barbecue rib, the mock barbecue rib sticks. With with your sauce, and then you'll let it bake for maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and then you'll pull it out. And now with this humanity, all of the recipes are meat friendly, so I'm thinking you probably would want to go with either, if you're gonna go with a meat, probably a ground beef or maybe ground turkey, because I don't know how pliable you would be able to make a chicken breast for this particular recipe. But remember, we talk about customization and personalization all the time. Just on your day when you have some free time and some free money, try chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? You don't have anything to lose. It's for your health, so give it a try. Okay, so with that being said about the barbecue rib sticks, let's go on to the polenta. The polenta, you're going to take 1 cup of polenta, and then you're going to take 3 cups of water, or maybe 2.5, and then you'll let that put and you know what I did, humanity, the ramen noodle packages. I took the seasoning from the ramen noodle packages, and I used about 3. And when I tell you, it gave it a unique flavor. You can also just use chicken or beef bouillon powder if you want to, but I really got a unique flavor to my polenta using the ramen noodle packets. And like I said, I think I used 3, and I actually could, yeah, 3 I think is good, because I think I started out with 2, and then I had to go in with another, excuse me, I had to go in with the chicken bouillon powder. That's why I say if you have 3, go with the 3. And so you'll put in if you want to, you can put in maybe half of a teaspoon of margarine if you want to, just for that extra fat, or half a teaspoon of butter. You're going to go in with 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and then if you have black or white pepper, you can put in half a teaspoon of pepper, and then you'll just put a lid on and let that, bring that to a boil. constantly stirring. Well, not constantly, but keeping an eye on it, stirring it, and from maybe about from anywhere from 7 to 12 minutes, depending on your appliance. Maybe yours cooks fast, maybe it cooks slow, however, but generally between 7 to 10 minutes, and you'll know it's ready because it'll look just like grits. Okay, and the unique thing about it, I just discovered that today, it's sugar free. The carbs are higher than I would want, but it literally has no sugar, so it makes a great side. For me, maybe you can just maybe cut your carbs almost completely out after eating that. But I really, really enjoyed it, and it gives us some variety. We're not eating the same things in this struggle where we're trying to get our health to where we want it to be. Okay, humanity, I'm gonna let it go there. I'm really, really, really gonna give it everything I got to bring you another slide on the all of us together doing a little small thing, trying to change the world in a tiny little bit. Okay, so I'll end there. You know how I ended. I'm gonna go and get it and then bring it back to you. Take care. Bye.